Hey guys, it's me, Michael. I just want to let you know that this video is also on my other channel, which I have currently started, along with some other really funny videos. So if you like what you see, go give my channel a look. Why hello there, I'm the Mad Hatter, and I'm finally playing this game again. So, I forgot all of the controls, which is standard. I don't think I returned the stray fairies yet. So let's go do that. I am like, oh no! This game seems to be lagging a little bit right now, and I actually can't explain why either. So, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played this. I don't even remember where I left off. I haven't even finished editing everything yet. But, this should... no? Oh, wait, she just gives you the, like, the charged attack. I think I already did this. Well, I'm sorry to waste your time there. Speaking of time, I have a timer. And it just started. Okay. So now, we gotta, like, deliver... Nope, 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 yes. Oh my god, these controls are gonna be the end of me. So now, I just have to deliver the princess back to the Deku King. Before, you know, the moon falls in 2 days. I didn't get that chest yet? I think that's like a heart piece. So, update, by the way. I finally beat Majora's Mask. Not 100%. Come on. And how'd I do that? And what I mean by not 100%, I mean that I haven't gotten all the heart pieces, but I've basically beaten Majora's Mask, the remake for the 3DS. And that, whoa. Are you guys seeing that on the right? Weird. I love emulators so much. They always give you funky stuff like this. So I've beaten it all the way through. And I gotta make a couple changes. For instance, turns out that when you look at the pillars going to Ikana, oh, wrong button again. When you do the well, how about this? I gotta remove the goddesses from the theory. How about that? There's no connection to the goddesses in the remake anymore because they removed it all because people were making up those theories about it. And just to let you guys know, I'm still working on that theory. I still gotta go back and probably the remake and look at some stuff. What the heck? Oh yeah, hold on. There we go. That'll fit. Oh god, my face is really bright. So the only way I can fix that as of right now is to adjust my blinds, because it's, I don't know. Oh my god, okay. So I'm using an Xbox One controller right now. For whatever reason, I have A as X, and B as A. So it's like really throwing me off. And B is B. Like, no, what? I'm sorry. I gotta fix this. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the heck was going on. Alright, so we just gotta talk to these guys and deliver the princess. This is the closest we're gonna get to saving a princess in this entire game, by the way. Oh god. Oh god, the frames. You just said you wanted out. There we go. Cutscene time. Okay, now we're back. So, now that we've done that, the monkey is rescued. Hooray! We saved a monkey. And I guess you could argue that we also saved the princess. But I mean, really, we did that for the monkey. But now we're gonna go get the Mask of SCENTS. Because I do plan on using the Fierce Deity Mask. So, I don't know. I'm still debating if I want to do the final boss with or without that mask. I'm gonna get all the other masks though, so don't worry about that. But pretty much this episode, I believe, is pretty much just getting this one mask. Because this can take me a while. What? What the heck is the button that takes off the mask? Fixed it! It was Z minus, whatever the heck that is. I wanted to do this because there's some parts that are actually easier with Link in this next section. And I would just rather do it that way. So anyways, it's been a long time since I've played this game, on the Nintendo 64 version at least. I have to say, I do really, really like the remake. They fixed a lot of things, in my opinion. The changes to some of the bosses, I'm not sure, like... Really, the only two bosses they really did anything to were Georg and... Sorry, trying to concentrate. Georg and Twin Mold. And the Georg boss... I don't know. I agree there were issues. This is the part. I agree that there were some big issues with Georg in the first place. He was a very annoying boss, but if you knew what to do, he was a very easy boss. I'm not sure if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. The concept behind him I thought was absolutely genius, though, and the remake kind of killed it. Because the way I always viewed that boss is that, like, you try so hard with the Zora, you get really good with the Zora, and then you finally get to a boss, and the Zora mask, which you think is what you're supposed to use, actually ends up making the boss a lot harder. And I thought that was a really cool hook. Because, I don't know, I just thought that was really cool, and they kind of took that out, because now there's an entire section where you have to face him as the Zora. There's no other way. And yeah, I kind of get it. It makes it so that way you didn't lose all... That way you actually did have to use the mask a little bit. But, I don't know. I didn't enjoy it as much as I did. Twin Mold, though, I thought was genius. I really like the new Twin Mold. With the exception that the first of the two heads is really easy to kill. And to be honest, that just kind of ruined it for me. Because, like, Twin Mold's whole concept is that there's two of these things. And now, all of a sudden... Like, you kill one, and it's like... I didn't even consider the first one, like, part of the boss. I thought he was just kind of like a warm-up. Like a technicality, almost. And that's not what I wanted to feel. Alright, can I hit this on the first try? Why is it inverted? Yay. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. The boss fights themselves were really, really fun. I do like the new giant mask mechanics. I do like how they give it to you in the room, too. That was something that bothered me, because, like, before, it was just kind of like, I don't know. It didn't make a lot of sense to have it outside the dungeon, I guess. But yet, they give it to you, like, and it's not extremely clear what's going on. Hey, we did it. That was fast. But besides that, everything else I thought was really good. By the way, we got the Mask of SCENTS. Overall, they didn't mess with a lot. The one thing that I think they did a lot of, and it's because of people like me, to be quite honest, is they removed a lot of the Triforce references. Almost all of them, in fact. A couple people said there's a couple lingering around that they just didn't get rid of, but they got a lot. They almost completely got rid of every Triforce, including the one in the main room, I believe. So that kind of puts a damper on ways I was thinking about, which means that I have to reincorporate the giants in a lot more than I thought I was. By the way, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm done. I'm good for the episode. I don't know. This is kind of more of an update video. But, you know, we gotta do some stuff. We gotta get going. Really? I'm done well, actually, no. Isn't there, like, a game you can play? Yeah, I think there's a game you can play with the witch. I'll play it once, see if it's any good. So, the goal for this episode was to just basically get the Mask of SCENTS. I honestly thought that because I was trying to talk to you guys about other things that I would lose him. But I guess just I've played this game enough to memorize the path. Because he can be really annoying to get to sometimes. Don't die. Okay, I guess I'm swimming. Next episode, I think we're going to just go straight towards Snowhead. I'm gonna look through my mask, like in between episodes, and just try and look around, see if there's anything I can grab real quick. And I'll grab those first. If it's something stupid, like a really, really simple, dumb mask, I may not even show it. Unless you guys want me to. Then again, none of you guys, you know, talk to me. I'm so lonely. So I think actually if I give him a picture of Tingle, he'll give me another heart piece. Not sure if that's true though. Yay. So, this is probably my least favorite minigame of all. Because it involves hitting her, well, hitting that. And to be honest, this controller is not really set up for this. She also started off really far ahead. Ah, come on! No, no, no! She's gonna kill me. I've hit her like 3 times with arrows now. So, the one thing I absolutely love from the DS is that you can just move the DS around to aim. And that makes, honestly, it makes this a lot easier. Because, I don't know, I feel like their controls on it were basically spot on. It's like, if you move it slightly, it moves roughly about as much as you want it to. But, yeah, I just love that. It's because all the Arrow games were a lot easier. And they're going to be a lot harder on this because I'm using an emulator, and the emulator joystick is just kind of like full go or not go. Oh, come on! There we go. Come on, I just want 20. I just want 20! No! 20! Haha, blind shot. So it doesn't like those transitions very well. Which is fine. I am recording after all. My system really isn't designed for this. Okay. What? Oh, piece of heart. What do you know? Didn't realize they gave me that. I thought it was just 50 rubies. I'm sorry, rupees, not rubies. Alright, I still got like 4 minutes. Let's just out that new spin attack. Yeah! Ooh, actually, I know what I can do. I can probably warp back. I don't have the bomb mask? What the heck's wrong with me? Okay, I'm gonna get a couple masks in this episode then. Oh my god. Got it. Sorry, I had to listen very carefully because, once again, those C buttons don't really mean anything to me. I just had to go based on how the song is. Which, I mean, once again, one of my favorite games of all time. I know all the songs by sound. I could sing all the songs in my head very easily. Oh yeah, that's right. They moved the bank in the remake. That threw me off for a second. So, definitely gonna... My god, my game is lagging. Usually, it wasn't this bad ever before. I'm wondering why it's now this bad. Ah, come on, it's not what I wanted. Oh, this is so slow. Yeah, I think in the yeah, there we go. So in the remake, they just have a default to everything you have, which is really cool because it's like half the time if you're depositing, you're basically putting everything you have in there, 95% of the time, unless you want to keep some of it. But in my opinion, it's a lot easier to just start from everything you have and work backwards than it is to do anything else. Shoot, he's not here. Wait. I think I can get Kafei's mask. I'm not going to do the Kafei quest for a long time, but I can at least get the mask. Jeez. Stop at the lagging. I'm looking at the recording to see if like there's something weird going on with that, maybe? I don't know. I might have to mess around with some more settings. I messed with a lot of settings before this. Is it the rain, maybe? Maybe it just doesn't like the rain. Maybe it's just taking up too much system memory or something. This is probably, to be honest, this is probably one of my favorite songs from all of Zelda because it's just nice and relaxing. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Haha. So, got the Cafe Mask. Cafe and Andrew's side quest. Probably one of my favorite side quests in this game. Because it's really the one that has an in-depth story. I'm probably not going to be able to show you every little cutscene in it. Just because it is kind of complicated how to do it. Oh, slow. Ah, dang it. Alright. I think I'm just gonna call an episode. I need to refocus up and get everything fixed. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. If you did, you can either tip your hat to me or you can hit the subscribe button down below. And I will see you when something interesting happens. See ya! I think this will be good. Pause! Yes! Oh, there I am. Alright.